I'm gonna go ahead and assume that we're gonna be fine and start the recording. So, hey everybody, Rebellion here, welcome back to Devil Survivor 2 Record Breaker. Let's show the grind, because this one took a lot longer, but not for the reason you would think. Money was shockingly easy to come by with the SD card trick. And even the Maka map. Things only really, spiked for me in terms of tedium when I thought about trying to min-max even more, and I realized I need some, oh yeah, other one. And I realized I needed the add-ons for some of the things I wanted to do. And, wouldn't you know it, that's RNG. To an extent, that's RNG right there. Which kinda sucks. So first and foremost, let me show you what we have. Decisions were made. Not even sure if they were good ones, but they were. The team is now close to 60. I honestly should have stopped a bit earlier than this. I was going to say maybe at 55, but I kept on going just a little bit further. I kept on thinking the next add-on is going to be the one that I need in the add-on-torium, but it just never showed up. So, fuck. I stopped at the first one that I got that I would have wanted and said, alright, I need to stop here and not do any more. And now to show off what demons have been made and why they were made. Stop paying us the angriest fish because we want an angry fish. The chat apparently loves this. Fafnir is a interesting story in that he's from Spot Pass. As furthermore, I don't know how you would actually get him in the main game. So I moved the save to my DS because I own the game on the DS as well, and I turned on the and I just loaded it up to the game. Turned on Spot Pass. It's like, oh yeah, you have Fusion Pack Volume 3 now. So I got Fafnir, and I figured, hey, another dragon. It's a higher level one than Python. I could try, but I realized a crucial flaw with that plan. He's physical. On a team that with Magic Yin. I made that mistake there. I shouldn't have, but I did. So odds I'm just probably going to swap these two around. But that would make this a pure punching when honestly they probably could use some magic. But then again, these ones are for the hybrids. For the pure min-maxed, I'd say that. Well, these ones are probably going to be the max of that, their given element, and agility. Like, I'm pretty sure Fumi's going to eventually get some good agility. She's already at 16, but for now, Irie has more agility, less magic, and she's going to be for the dance. Holy dance and all. After Fafnir, we have Zhao Gongen. I remember Angelo really hyping this thing up. And I'm not entirely sure because I've only used him sparingly, but he's another Kishin. He's pretty strong. But that's it. I don't know if he'll reach 999 HP, but either way, he's pretty fucking bulky. The final team on the screen? Really? Oh, which ones? I'm assuming either Trumpet... It's probably going to be Trumpeteer. Maybe Zhao Gongen, because a Kishin and a Fiend are kind of nice. Oh yeah, also Nurgle. Tyrant was needed. He sort of fits it. Lucifer and Zhao? Oh, that's what you did. Blood Treaty and... Really? Alright. Also brought in this Mitama because I was playing with the idea of giving this dude called just dropping physical repel, giving him anti-all so that way it'd be okay for him to have just strong in something, and then giving him physical amp so that way he could punch harder. But at the moment that's not necessary, but it would be nice. A pure magical nuke build? Nice, man. Unfortunately, I've been tainted by physical ever since playing Nocturne. If you have Pierce, punch is the way I'm probably gonna go. Nyarlathotep was made. Honestly, I'm not sure why. I wanted to make it because it was Nyarlathotep, and there's no Hastur or anything else in this game. But I thought with Winged Flight on the Koi, giving 2 movement, the -1 from Chaos Breath actually is not that bad. So we get a good amount of move. We still have a bit more than normal movement and range. So ideally, this is fine. And also, I'm kind of getting tired of Vials just being able to attack us, and our dragons being out of range. So that's the team at the current stands. One pure magic team, one pure physical team, and one splash of in-between. Also, because, actually, yeah. Since I tried getting the demons from the spot pass, and I looked through some stuff, I started looking through other demons that you couldn't normally get in the game. At least I'm assuming you can't normally get the spot pass demons in the game. Seth, I kind of wanted to try, actually, but I figured, now that Tep's higher level, magic-based as well, I figured fuck it. Especially because he has him like Holy Strike natively, which means I'm going to have to make him ideally how I want, -1 Matama, then fuse Matama, and make sure that that one uses free command. Because I wouldn't want any magical demon using Holy Strike. And even then, I don't know if I really want Holy Strike on something. It's a 25% HP physical move, and I don't know if my team's willing to take that big of a hit, even if the opponent's not doing that much. Black Mario was one that tempted me, but Goddess Grace is sort of falling out of favor with me for more offensive-oriented demons. Megadolon, Drain Holy Ants, Anti-All, Anti-Almighty, and Dual Shatter. Anti-Almighty. I think I have that, but only for the characters. I haven't found a demon that has it yet. Would love it, though, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to start dealing with Almighty spam real soon. Aside from that, this thing. This turtle right here, or what I'm assuming would have been a turtle, is probably the only demon that tempted me so fucking much. It comes with multi-strike natively, which is good. I would have just needed a free passive to get rid of Avenge to make him an optimal fighter, and he probably could have handled physical attacks rather well. Capped out on HP, probably. The thing that made me stop, honestly, is just the vitality he has. I don't know if any demon I want needs that much vitality. I'd rather them have agility, especially if they're going multi-strike. Not to mention free leap, while good, I don't know if I'm going to be able to adjust to that. Give me a different playstyle from these demons. Lastly, the only thing that really changed between all of that is, first let me first these guys because they've been leveling a little bit. I'm not sure if you'll notice it just from this page right here, but in my search for trying to find a way to add the spot pass demons, because apparently the North American release of Duel Server 2 right now is stuck on Spot Pass Volume 3. We're not getting the other ones, and it's set to be discontinued. So I'm thinking, God, can I add some of those? Because they look kind of nice. And I found a way to add some other characters, i.e. these ones. So I just did. You can't normally get them in the game, but if you use hex editing or just some guy who wrote a program for it, it'll edit, save, and just give it to you. I'm into the compendium, and there they are. Some do-da-da-da characters. I'm not sure if I actually would have even used them. Like, they have their own unique things, and just for the sake of letting you guys know, here they are. As far as I have been told, Isaiah's Darkness Blade is a physical attack that will always hit the weakness of the opponent. That's kind of nice. Defense Blade is a Holy Strike, basically. Even down to, I think, the 25% HP rule. And Carney is an AoE charm. Medium chance, though. Quit Wit is one of those acceleration skills. High chance of stealing enemies' turns and decreased chance of yours going away. Parkour is dodge physical, and Ares Aid right here. The one interesting about him is Shinjuku Intel. The unit with the best resist to an attack, aside from him, defends others from single target damage for one turn. So if you have an Immortal with full reflect, and the opponent's only using single targets, it could be kind of hilarious. Next, Shizuo. This guy I kind of wanted to be a bit better, but meh. Then Dai hits the enemy with anything close by or kicks him with an object. Kicks an object. It doesn't say anything about how good it is, how strong it is, what level of power it is. It's just that. So I have not exactly tested it. Don't Hurt Me performs a physical attack with a guaranteed crit, so critical strike. And Wanna Beating is maximize strength at the end of the turn attack. It's a power charge, aka pretty not useful. Like you need something to really guarantee an extra turn and not lose it. Then physical attacks deal 1.5 damage, physical imp. Immortal Barman, my once per skirmish if ignore, basically. And defenseless, deals full damage to enemies regardless of physical resistance. It's repel. Or pierce, sorry. His big thing that made me sort of want to debate putting him in, if only for the sake of this, is as a racial skill, he'll recover half of the current max HP for everyone, as long as they don't have ailments. And a chance for counterattacking and first attack. That would make so that way he can arguably just power charge and maybe hurt them, but it depends on how power charge works. I'm not sure if it's the next hit you do will do it, so counters will benefit from it, or only the next command you do in the turn actual menu. And lastly, there's Celti. Shadow sides attack on enemies while ignoring physical resistances. This is enticing as fuck. It's a physical AoE hit. Like, imagine, I think, it's not Deathbound, it's the other one, I forget. Hasselhopper or whatever that is. Just hit them, doesn't look at HP, it's just an AoE attack. I guess the right answer would be mow down, but it has Pierce built in. No killing is the skill that will not kill unless they have 1 HP, and Shadow Shield is shield all. Cloister Bohard is similar to Shizo's skill in that speed increases greatly during skirmishes, and a higher chance of attacking first. Nothing to do with extra turns, but I sort of equate them as the same thing as something used to ensure that you do your damage faster, and the opponent doesn't do as much damage, ideally if you kill them first. Dark Courier is the unit defends a fellow team member, Hero's Aid, basically. And Massive Shadow, gain resistance to most status ailment and become less likely to be hit by status ailments. Thing is, she has this, and she has Null Curse. So I'm actually not sure what the point of this thing is. Unless this gives her Null, and this is the glorified Null Curse. Her big thing that also made me want to put her in is Headless Rider. Use it, 8 move, just like that. It's phenomenal. And it increases the enemy crit chance by 90%. Like these two, I am tempted to put in, but their levels are not going to be where we need, and their stats are a bit too even for me and my taste. Isaiah is really good for the agility play physical. Celti is more of a just good, strong frontal attacker, not very fast. And Shizuo is looking to be an HP hitting person. The one thing I never tested, actually, is can they even be fused? I want to say no, but oh yeah, they can't. They don't even show up in the menu. Oh, no, they are. Then can anything be... Not even with Matamas? Oh, damn. So they straight up just can't be improved. You gotta level them up. Okay, that's a hard limitation on them. That actually makes it easier to ignore them. But let's explain the team, let's explain what's new, and what I did to try and get the Spot Pass Demons. I can only get the Volume 3 one because that's what's actually available over the internet, and my DS got it natively. The other ones, I have no idea how to get, and because I'm not exactly too invested into it, I'm probably just going to let it sit that we have the Volume 3, and that's it. Or Fusion Pack 3. I don't know why I call it Volume. Force Habit, I guess. Now the Might of the Beast. Everyone meets at the command room, clearly exhausted by the day's events.
Arcturus, I must admit, is a formidable opponent. It is not the administrator of the Triangulum for nothing.
It's kinda unfair if you ask me. Nothing we did could hurt it at all. Plus, somehow it weakens us first, then strikes where it has an advantage. We'd be goners if Miyako-chan hadn't shown up.
I know. Saved by our own enemy.
I wonder if Miyako-chan made it out okay. I hope she's alright.
Me too.
She put herself in danger just to save us.
Worrying's not gonna solve anything. I mean, why'd she bother helping us anyway? We're her enemies. It couldn't have been out of goodwill or crap like that. She must have had some other plan in mind.
You think so?
It's so hard to get a read on her.
I know. Oh, there's one more thing. Something strange happened when I remembered our first fight against Arcturus. I kinda saw something. Somehow I'd survived until the end of the fight with Arcturus. And I think we actually defeated Arcturus in that world.
Who defeated it?
I'm not completely sure. One of its attacks hit me hard and I fell unconscious. When I came to again, Arcturus was gone. The only ones left were Yamato, Psyduke, and me. Then, a few moments afterwards, I died.
Does that mean Chief Yamato and Psyduke were able to defeat it? Maybe they have some clue about how to destroy Arcturus. If only we had Psyduke. Maybe we could ask Chief Miyako to release him.
If she'd do that, I'm sure altogether we could find some way to stop Arcturus. But that'll never happen. It's too risky. She'd never listen to us and release Psyduke just like that. And I'm sure she'd just try to capture us again. We still don't know what she's planning on doing with us.
That's true, too. So, Psyduke is imprisoned in a device powered by the Dragon Stream. If Chief Yamato were here, he could use his dominion over the Dragon Stream to release him.
That means we need Yamato with us again.
But Psyduke said he's in the Akasha Stratum. The problem is, how do we get there?
A way to the Akasha Stratum, huh? The last time we went there to fight old Polaris, we had to strengthen the terminal with the power of the Dragon Stream. Even after that, Psyduke still had to pitch in some of his power to help us get there.
And now we've got neither. No Dragon Stream and no Psyduke.
There you all are.
Makoto comes dashing into the command room.
We have a situation. Fumi hacked into the JIP system and grabbed some intel. It's bad.
What happened?
It seems Chief Miyako has been severely wounded.
What? Did Arcturus get her?
That seems to be the case. The file said that she was injured during combat operations against Arcturus. She's retreated from the front lines to receive medical attention.
Miss Miyako, is she going to be all right?
I believe so. We have no idea how extensive her wounds were, but it appears they weren't fatal.
Phew, thank goodness.
But she was injured trying to protect us.
Yes, that's right. We found some intel on Arcturus as well. It seems it has shut down.
Did she defeat it?
No, not if the transmissions we hacked were anything to go by. But we know Arcturus ceased all activity after Chief Miyako retreated. This is where the problems begin. When Arcturus shut down, the Void began spreading even faster.
The Void is spreading faster? No!
Unfortunately, it has absorbed Yokohama completely and is spreading at an incredible rate. According to Fumi's calculations, all of Japan will be consumed within 10 hours.
Whoa, 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 no way! That's freaking impossible!
You've got to be kidding me!
Arcturus is likely the cause behind the increased speed of the Void. It's possible that Arcturus shut down in order to concentrate its efforts on that increase. Defeating that monster is the only way to stop the Void. But as it stands, we have no means of doing that.
I mean, Yamato and Psyduke could help us win.
I agree that having the Chief and Psyduke would be best, but we have no way of getting their help. How can we even know for sure that they'd be able to?
Actually, when we fought Arcturus in the previous world...
You explained that there's a good possibility that Yamato and Psyduke defeated Arcturus in the previous worlds.
Ah, then it's almost certain that Yamato and Psyduke would know how to destroy Arcturus. We'll just have to rescue them both, won't we? The problem is, how do we get to the Akasha Stratum?
Last time we needed Psyduke and the Dragon Stream just to get there. We have neither.
Fumi and I will continue searching for a way into the Akasha Stratum. It seems like our only option. We used a terminal to reach the Akasha Stratum when we sought out Polaris. Perhaps if we focus our research on the terminal systems and things like them, we'll discover something useful. The rest of you should do some recon and get a handle on the current situation. We'll need a solid grasp on how far the void has spread.
Understood. Joe and I will handle that. I wanted to check on the shelters as well, just to make sure there's no trouble for the evacuees.
Excellent, but I think you need more than just the two of you. Fawn, Cujo, could you help them?
Roger, roger, General Makoto. Leave it to us. We're on it.
You all should split up and see exactly where the perimeter of the void now falls. As for the rest of you...
I'll keep running tests on him to see if I can get to the root of the anomalies.
All right, let us know as soon as you find something. I'm counting on you.
I'm gonna head over to see Arcturus. It may have suddenly shut down, but I want to check up on it.
I'll keep you company, Kata. You shouldn't go alone.
Whatever. You want to tag along, no one's stopping you.
Very well. Be careful, both of you. On second thought, Shijima, Nita, you should accompany them. It might be dangerous to scout Arcturus. It's best to play it safe.
Roger. Oh man, it's sound asleep, right? Totally shut down? Arcturus isn't just gonna wake up the moment I get there.
Understood, Makoto. We'll head out soon.
And you, if you're feeling well, you can help out with either team, at the Void or with Arcturus. Let's get to work.
Everyone leaves with determined looks upon their faces. Alright, so we've got 2 to look at right here. Or 3, actually. Rune Waiting, Demons Abound, and Expansion of the Void. As well as the chance to actually level up some other links that I need to work on. Actually, everyone here, I already leveled up their links in the last run, so I shouldn't really focus on them. I gotta get the story to get the other characters that I need to actually try and help out myself. As for which ones... I'm pretty sure I have to do all of them, so how about we just look at the Void first? Airi and Hinako call out to you.
Hey, over here! This is terrible.
I know, terrible stuff.
Hey, you don't even know what I'm talking about yet.
It's generally gonna be bad.
Seriously, this is bad news. We're looking into how much further it's gone. And it's not just Yokohama. Chiba's gone too.
It's out of control. Tokyo's about all that's left, and we've already lost parts of that.
It's like the 7 in Polaris worlds.
You got that right. I think it's about the same level of damage. Arcturus really wants us gone.
Things are going from bad to worse to even worse. We can't defeat Arcturus, and we have no idea how to get to the Akasha Stratum to get Yamato back. What are we supposed to do?
Calm down, Ai. We have to keep it together.
But,
We just have to do what we can. Take every problem in its turn. First, we get to the Akasha Stratum. Then we beat the crap out of Arcturus. I know it's a crisis, and everything seems to be going crazy, but we have to focus on our goals. That's our mission now.
You're right. Sorry, I got a little caught up.
We're all stressed out. Don't worry, girls, I got this.
Are you trying to cheer me up? Thanks. We're gonna look into the void a little more, and then check in at the shelters. We'll see you guys soon.
See ya.
Airi and Hinako walk away. Okay, yeah, I gotta do all of them. But it seems every single one I do unlocks them for more talks here. That at least has some pluses to it. Who was in... Rune Waiting. Let's look at that one. You find Daichi, Io, Keita, and Jungo talking together.
Oh, hey.
Did you come to check on Arcturus as well?
I thought so. Arcturus freaks me out more than anything right now. Anyways, this is the closest we can get to Arcturus with all those Gyps agents guarding the area. From what I can see, it doesn't look like Arcturus is moving.
If only we had some sort of countermeasure against it.
And it is?
Well, we got nothing at the moment. If only we could do something about its damn abilities.
Those Gyps agents look pretty nervous, too. Everyone's on edge.
No human attack can hurt that thing. Looks like those Gyps agents are pretty worried. Plus, Miyako-chan's out of the fight for the time being.
Well, Arcturus definitely isn't going anywhere anytime soon. Sitting around here won't do any good.
I agree. We should help out our other friends.
Yeah, I guess that's all we can do right now. Well, come on, let's get out of here. You should go check on the others, too.
I will.
Okay, then.
And you walk away. I could start doing some of the links that I need to actually level up. But I can't help but feel like I should probably get all the story stuff done first, so that way when the next story stuff comes in, I can fill the time between it with just the links that I am working on, instead of doing everything I can right now and hoping that the game's gonna like stop me from fucking it up. You see Joe and Ronaldo talking with a woman.
Thank you so much. They would have killed me if it weren't for you.
No worries. It was a breeze.
Just doing our job, ma'am. No thanks is needed.
Still, I'm so grateful for all you've done. Goodbye, you two. Thank you.
The woman walks away in a hurry.
Hey there.
Helping people?
Yes, indeed. When we arrived, demons were attacking the citizens. Gyps agents were trying to protect the civilians as well, but it looks like they don't have enough manpower to devote to this. I think they're too busy dealing with Arcturus.
They're different from the previous Gyps.
I thought so too. Gyps in the previous world never seemed to care about the civilians.
They even constructed a field clinic for victims of demon attacks. They're definitely different this time around. Almost friendly, you know? Like they got the best interests of the people in mind. Maybe it's got something to do with the new chief. Makes you think, right? Miyako-chan did jump in and save our butts from Arcturus. She even got hurt doing it. Pretty selfless, if you ask me.
Yeah. But, on the other hand, she set up secret labs to store the Triangulum rather than destroying them. And she's using us and Psyduke as pawns in some elaborate scheme.
And actually, we don't know if she did. Both are pretty bad, though.
What's that about Nicaea?
You tell him about the possibility that Gyps is helping to spread Nicaea. Not the option I selected, though.
My god. Are you saying Gyps is behind the rise in demons?
Wait, they're creating a demon crisis, and then they're the ones dealing with the crisis? I don't get it.
I'm right there with you. Gyps' actions are always in shades of gray. Somehow, they're both good and evil. On one hand, they're defending civilians. On the other, they're intentionally spreading the demons. What's going on?
Tell me about it. I wonder what Miyako-chan's plan is.
No clue. I've got a lot of questions for her, if we ever get a chance to talk to Chief Miyako directly. But first, we've got to figure out how to deal with Arcturus, and how to get to the Akasha Stratum.
Right. Those are the big-ticket items right now.
Let me know if you or the others find anything out. We're gonna keep checking up on the shelters and investigating the void. See you later.
You see Ronaldo and Joe off and then leave the area. Alright, with that, there should be no more story events needed by me. Just a couple of free battles and that's it. So now I can actually start working on the links that I need to do. Jungo is one. After that, Joe as well, I believe. Ronaldo? And those are the only ones that I can do here that I missed out in the original playthrough. And Jungo's part of the party, so why not him? Jungo is talking to Makoto, Otome, and Fumi. Jungo is holding a tray with many different kinds of chawanmushi on it. Oh god, one of them have tentacles coming out.
Oh, hey! Jungo said we should take a break, so he's holding a chawanmushi taste test.
This squid one is actually really good.
How?
I can't believe you found squid at a time like this.
What? You actually put that in? I can't believe it's squid jello!
You guessed it. There was a whole squid in it, so I used that.
A whole squid in the jello. God, wow.
You made a dessert chawanmushi too? It's pretty good, Jungo. I already feel the dopamine flood coming on. What flavoring did you use? Coffee? Perhaps green tea?
You actually put that in?
What do you mean?
I'm impressed. You made all this even with a food shortage. Well done. Girls like a guy that can cook.
I just took everybody's opinions and made a lot of improvements. I'm happy you like them.
Well then, can you make one out of this? Nobody else drinks this stuff, so there's a ton in the lab. There's no way I can finish all of them by myself.
Let me hand something to Jungo.
Fumi? Isn't that...
Do you want some, Mako? It's the best. Well, theoretically the best.
I'll have to pass. Thanks, though.
Thank you, Fumi. I'll definitely use this.
Oh god, no.
Well, we've got work to do, so we'd better get going. This was really fun. Thanks, Jungo.
I've got crates full of miso-bitan, so feel free to drop by if you need more. Bye.
Using the leftovers to make something delicious. I think that's wonderful, Jungo. Keep it up.
Three ladies walk away.
I'm getting data from everybody, but I am still missing data from my small and cute friend.
The cat!
Remember? He was hurt, so we rescued him when we were fighting Polaris. Do you remember his name?
Wasn't it Jungo? How's it going, Ginger? Welcome to the stream. I'm pretty sure the cat's name was Jungo.
That's right. I met everybody again, except for him. Do you think he hates me now?
No, I'm sure he'll come see you.
I think so too. I'll be waiting.
Jungo walks away. Ah, there you go. Level 4. You can now SGTP with Yu Narukami. Let's summon demons. Yeah, I know. Not in the other scenario. Alright, any other... No story ones just yet. Oh yeah, new save because we just finished the grind. Ultimates? Which one is that? Power balance? Alright, so Ultimate's power balance. His is memories of lost past. Fumi the saving memories. A person I respect. For those I love. Awkward Makoto. A handful of blessings. True strength. Healing Io. And what must be done. I didn't actually rank up Joe last time as well. To double check. That's Ronaldo, Yamato, Jungo. Yeah, Joe. Joe's missed out as well. We gotta get Joe, Jungo, Yamato, and Ronaldo. I'm actually gonna say Joe. Joe and Ronaldo are carrying a truly staggering amount of roses. Are those for me? Are you gonna propose? You gonna assassinate someone?
Hey there, wow, that's pretty dark for you. But you're a little off. There's no gun hidden in this bouquet. Actually, I'm going to propose.
Oh shit, dude, nice.
You were close, though. Keep it up. I'll make a Joeologist of you yet.
Joeologist? Cute. I can't see anything past all these roses.
Now, Ronnie, aren't you the one who suggested we buy even more? They smell nice, huh? We saved a florist and he decided to repay us with some merch. Excellent timing, right? Because you can't exactly spell proposal without rose, can you?
Where's the E in it then?
Which reminds me, all the funeral chrysanthemums were sold out. Yeah, I guess that's nothing to joke about.
I guess it's no surprise with the way the world's gone.
I say, with the way the world's gone, that's all the more reason to spread some cheer. Don't you agree?
Actually, yeah.
Exactly. The passion represented in these roses would set any lady's heart ablaze.
Calm down, Ronnie. Take a breath. You don't want to set anything ablaze. Look, no matter what her answer is, that girl needs some cheering up. And this is just the thing to do it.
Let me know how it goes, man.
Thanks. And if she says no, I'll bring a few handfuls back and we can split them.
Worry not, my friend. I swear as your loyal wingman that this proposal shall succeed.
I think you're more invested in this than I am, Ronnie. Let's save some excitement for the actual proposal, okay?
Joe checks his watch through the stalks of roses.
Ooh, we should get going. I hate being late. Vamoose, runward and upward. Wish me luck.
Joe and Ronaldo leave. God, good on him. He's really fixing it up. And there he goes to level 3. Finally getting them points. Any more? Technically, Ronaldo's another one that I missed, so let's see if I can get him to 5. Ronaldo's surrounded by suspicious-looking men.
Come on, Detective Kodaki. I'm living an honest life now. I swear.
Never mind this idiot, Detective. The real question is, have you gotten yourself a nice chick yet, huh?
I have no need for that kind of comfort. I've got my justice. Enough about that. I'm counting on you guys, all right?
All for one.
One for all. Leave it to us, sir. We'll tell the other guys too. We won't let you down. Take care of yourself, Detective.
Will do. Thanks, guys.
The guy walks away. Friends?
Not quite friends. More like comrades that share the same willpower. They weren't always like that, though. When I was still a rookie wearing the blue, I was able to get them back on the straight and narrow. They used to be punks and hooligans, but I kept trying to get through to them. It was my sincerity that finally convinced them. They've got good hearts. They were just a little inelegant.
You too, Ronaldo. So you lent sympathetic ear.
I guess we do share some traits. That's why I couldn't give up on them. They might not know it, but those guys were part of my resistance in the previous world. They can use the summoning app in this world too. That's why I asked them to protect those who can't protect themselves. I can't defend everybody on my own, you know.
That's reassuring.
I fought alongside them. I can vouch for their strength. It's strange. I formed ties in this world to those that fought by my side in the previous. We might be the only ones who inherited our memories, but those guys may still have echoes of their experiences. Maybe all of humanity does. If that's so, we're not the only ones fighting for this world. If we work as one, humans can overcome anything. So let's do our best to protect this world.
Ronaldo fixes his passionate eyes on you.
I should be going. I'll investigate the void and check the shelters while I'm at it.
And he walks away. Alright, at least everyone's leveling up rather smoothly. Is this time for story? No, actually. Huh. Alright. With actually nothing left for us in terms of story, I guess it's now just links that I want to do. It's alright, you mentioned Otome? Let's go ahead and get that one done. Or go for it and see what happens. Fumi's asking the impossible of Makoto.
Just go find me some Frank Hertz tubes. You can find them lying around anywhere. Go fetch me some real quick. Shoo, shoo.
Well, I mean, we don't really have the time for that. Besides, Fumi, aren't you supposed to be looking for a way to the Akasha Stratum?
I'm totally sidetracked at the moment. I'm just taking a breather, don't fret. I'm counting on you, Mako. I'll find a way to the stratum as soon as you bring me those tubes. Oh, hey there.
Oh, hi. Could you do me a big favor and talk some sense into her? She's being selfish, and she won't listen.
Fumi, stop it! Good luck, Makoto.
Do you believe your words will affect the outcome of this event?
No, but maybe a point or two.
Not you, too.
Fumi, may I have a moment?
Hey, Otome. Why the serious look?
You took saline from the examination room, didn't you?
Oh, that? I'm gonna use it for an experiment. It's important for after I extract the test subject's brain.
Brain?
Who?
Don't worry, it's not human.
Anyways, there are people who really need it. Please be sure to return it. Oh, and Fumi, you haven't eaten yet, have you?
Give me a break. I'm on a roll right now, so let me experiment.
Unacceptable. You'll get sick right when we need you the most if you keep this up.
Just one more day, then I'll eat or whatever.
Fumi?
But if I stop now, human progress may fall behind by 3,000 years.
What was that?
4,000 years? Ugh, fine. I just have to eat something, right? Can't keep living unless it takes in nutrients. What kind of stupid body is this? If my research falls behind because of this, you're going to have to apologize to all mankind, Otome.
Well, mankind will just have to wait. Off you go.
Fumi walks away with a mumble.
Thanks, Otome. Even Fumi can't say no to you. Well, I must get back. I'm still searching for a way to get to the Akasha Stratum.
Take care, Mako.
Makoto walks away.
That Fumi. Always causing trouble.
Good job dealing with her. You're tougher than either of them.
Do you really think so? Well, you know Fumi and Mako are so unique. You need someone like me to get between them and balance things out. Still, I'll become a ferocious demon if I have to in order to keep everybody healthy. Oh, I guess demon is a bit too close for comfort for us, huh? You be sure to tell me if you don't feel well, okay?
A grimace flashes across Otome's face. She looks like she's in pain. You okay?
I'm okay. Just a bit anemic. I guess I'm a little tired. Everybody else is probably tired too. This is when doctors need to be at the top of their game. I should get going. I need to make sure Fumi's really eating.
And she smiles courageously and walks away. 3. Still have time, actually. Like, my math might be wrong, but I think 4 hours have now gone in-game. Oh, there's the Strengthened Terminal. All right. Story time, go.